In the time before time, all was one and unchanging. Then, in a thunderous flash, thus were born the cycles. The spin of the earth, the passing of the seasons, birth and death, again and again. But life is compelled to transcend, and so man came to ascend. We grew and learned, raising countless civilizations and reaching heights the likes of which today we can only dream. But the power that these civilizations achieved also brought with it the seeds of their downfall. Blown to dust, each in turn leaving nothing in their stead but the motion that would give rise to the next. Birth and death, again and again. The Sahib, a civilization lost long ago to the dust, saw the coming of their own destruction, and though they could not prevent it, they sought to break the cycles. 9 among them were chosen, and shielded from death that they might serve as protectors of the Sahim legacy. Shepherds to a reborn humanity. But such matters are never simple. The cycles have endured, and so have the unknown 9 continued their fight against them. And once again, the wheel is turning. Are the accommodations to your satisfaction? Come on, get out.
Rika, let me...
What were my exact instructions?
stay at the house.
Now that sounds simple enough, wouldn't you say, Haruna?
I can help. Let me come. You won't regret this, please.
If you were to accompany me, you must follow my instructions to the letter. Is that clear?
Clear as daylight. So, where are we headed?
I need to reach that distant oasis, but the desert has retaken the road. So we walk.
It's like all the life here got scraped away by one big hand. Why would you possibly need to be here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious. It is dangerous.
Rekka, you've always been there for me. Let me be there for you.
That's not what we are to each other, child.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here?
I am here for my own reasons. You are here because the desert would swallow you.
Rekka, we should go around. I don't think this path leads
There is
anywhere.
always a path for those willing to find it. We need to hurry.
Rekka, who is Vincent?
A talented young quester. Someone who I had hoped could be a guiding light. It turns out I was mistaken.
You know hidden nooks that...
When there isn't a pub...
You need to teach me that. These are incredible. Who?
They called themselves the Sahin, though that name has long been lost to time.
The Sahin. Like it. The stories about the Unknown Nine.
Like in my story.
Your shade.
Show me you're ready.
Rekka,
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade.
I do.
Your shade represents your deepest essence.
The Four.
Yes. Your shade draws Am directly from the...
Did it?
Good. You're thinking about the places.
It's difficult to put into words. You'd expect it to feel like reaching out across the distance and crushing those stones. But it was like there was no distance to bridge, and the stones didn't feel separate.
Our destination lies beyond that large rock formation.
What do you intend to do when you catch up to Vincent?
That depends entirely upon Vincent. We need to drop onto that ledge.
That's a good drop. Can you make it?
Do I seem that old to you?
Not old, just older. You're the oldest person I know.
Perhaps I am. Even so, you should get out and know more people. Let's go, child.
Haruna, stay low.
Who are they?
They used to be part of a group of free thinkers and explorers.
You mean the Leap Year Society?
Once, perhaps. Now they simply follow Vincent. Watch your step. They're dangerous.
What do we have?
Are you all right?
I've been begged.
Hold him back. I will You're done!
Now, however would you grow if I did that? I see Vincent's men are...
Taking a nap.
Don't be complacent. These aren't bullies from your childhood.
They may dress differently, but they certainly fall the same. Besides, we have a distinct advantage over them.
These men might not share our connection to the fold, but they outnumber us by a wide margin.
What did you mean earlier when you said Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths?
They're bound for where hubris always leads people. They're led by self-righteousness.
Like, what is that?
An incoming storm. We must hurry. We can use that tall grass to stay when there isn't a path to be found. Make one.
Where's the damn truck? Is anyone out there?
Novik here. We've lost contact with Ardaline's group. The storm might be interfering with the signal. Request you backtrack and establish visual contact.
On it. Great.
Don't rush in. Wait for their suspicion to pass. For once you were listening to me.
Should I be worried, Haruna?
You said follow my instruction to the letter, so I did.
So you did indeed. And it makes both of our lives easier.
And sometimes, all you need is a nudge. Focus on your shade. Channel your energy into the braces like you have learned. Then, visualize your opponent and unleash that energy.
On your first try. Impressive.
Told you you wouldn't regret it.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
You are not already dead by that explosion. I may just kill you myself. God damn! I owe it to the others to avenge them. It'd do me good too. What the hell? Keep your eyes open.
There we go.
Secure anything we can carry
We can
back with us.
easily
And
handle
Able,
those two.
make sure those beacons are in place. We'll need this area dug up again.
And learn to
Let's make
recognize the
sure we dig
opportunities
in the
that
right
surround
spot.
you. Leverage them to your
Dug up
advantage.
again, she says.
I feel better now. They sound close, but I can't see them.
Deal with him discreetly.
supposed to be on radio duty?
Bloody hell, Kiva. Find that damn convoy or you'll be telling Mila how you lost this expedition's entire supply of fresh water.
Push past your mind, focus inward, and peek into the fold.
The fold. What is it really?
It has been called many things.
Don't like the look
The
of that.
spirit realm, the
I reckon
divine
it'll hit us
sphere,
sooner than
the inner
expected.
world.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Some believe it
Got
stores
half a
time's
dozen teams
endless.
still out.
Follow my voice!
Don't lose focus, Ascendants. Just keep your eyes. Peeled and ears open.
Don't let your guard down.
One foot in front of the other, child.
Hey, where's Abe?
Abel!
Can you handle?
Be mindful of your surroundings.
Did that! Jesus!
Those exploding canisters weren't exactly subtle. You should expect trouble. Are you coming?
Hands up. Quickly go! How many more?
There's just the two of us. We're lost. Looking for shelter from the incoming squall.
Yeah, and I'm just... Hold. Stay still, Haruno.
That's up for her!
You'll not be dead.
We're dead!
You stepped into him.
I did. How are you feeling about it?
You've never actually shown me before. It's strange.
There. That discomfort. Hold on to that as tight as you can. It will keep you human. It is no small thing to grip the reins of another's shade. But there are times where it's necessary.
This coin belongs to the Leap Year Society. Reika, what is that?
A fold anomaly. Anomalies are pockets of knowledge, trapped in the surface fold. They can be used to learn new skills. You will find them essential in your evolution as a quester.
Reika, something strange just happened.
I know, child. This world is deeper than you thought. Fear not. I know that you'll grow within it. They found the oculus.
What does that mean?
All those small dig sites we came across. Vincent is searching for something, unsure where to dig. That large camp near the storm's edge tells me he's found it.
Reika, there's no way we can reach that camp before the sandstorm.
Then the storm shall be our ally. Hurry, child.
We won't have enough time to evacuate.
Leave it. Just
Who
to
is
make sure.
Vincent's right hand.
Mila, I am not about to risk my
Those relics could lead to Matos's next great innovation. So
We'll have the crates packed into the
I know you.
We need to find a way
Or through.
Good thing.
Perhaps you could persuade them. I will teach you. Find your target. Realize the space that separates you is but illusion.
Don't do that!
Anyone hearing that?
Stepping is empowering.
And so now you find its true danger. Never forget the risk, the cost.
Reika, the braces.
They indicate the presence of a nearby scribing.
Scribing?
Bottles in a sea of am, left behind by past questers for the benefit of future generations. I will show you how to find it. Try peeking into the fold. Haruna, you need to peek into the fold to find the scribe.
I see small specks of am flowing.
Follow them. They will lead you to the scribing. Scribings come in two kinds. The first kind is represented by the Sahim symbol for the three bodies. They allow one to draw more am from the fold. The second symbolizes the tree of life. They increase one's life force. Haruna, you need to be wise to keep an eye out for both kinds. Mind your step, child. Remember stepping. Use it to gain the upper hand.
See anything? Patiently
was that?
waiting.
We'll end this.
We'll get her. Watch out. I have a feeling this ain't over. Eyes up. First, I thought it was...
Was it? My gun says this is over.
One foot in front of the other, child. Mind your step, child. One foot in front of the other, child. Mind your step, child. Haruna.
There's something strange about this piece. Like a glint off the corner of my eye. Or a faint echo. Do you hear that?
Echoes, vibrations from a distant past, recorded into the stone by the fold, like sound on a wax cylinder. As your connection to the fold grows stronger, you will become more sensitive to them. Haruna, we must make... We're nearing the hornet's nest. Now is the time to keep silent.
Silent like a stone. Beautiful privilege. Terrible message.
A sight like this doesn't get...
Hot enough to fry eggs on the sun.
What on earth are they doing here?
Digging up the past and meddling with concepts that are beyond their comprehension. I doubt we can stay hidden for much longer. Remember,
Sandstorms are worse.
It's a good thing you were there to guide me. Yes. Though some things we must do without guidance. Hey, I've done plenty of life on my own. I know this, child, of course. But life sends your compass spinning many times. You must be able to find what realigns it. Now, we find a way out of this cave. Let us keep moving.
The hooded figures. Are they the unknown nine? The nine. They were Sahin, weren't they? Reka?
The nine were said to be the wisest among the Sahin. Though some would say they represented the very hubris that led to their downfall. They believed they could stare down the cycles of destruction. Now there is hardly a speck of dust in all the world that doesn't rest above their people's remains. In the end, fear got the better of them.
What were they afraid of?
What we all fear. There is a way out, up ahead.
My God, that storm destroyed so much.
And yet, you passed through it.
Same hooded figures. What Vincent is after? Does it have to do with...
Now is the time to remember that you are only tagging along.
But Reka?
No more questions.
That did the trick.
Mind your step, child.
What is this place?
Cursed ground. You will have to stay here.
But I...
You promised to follow my instructions. Do you remember what I told you when I gave you this? Don't mind them. Do you remember?
You told me that is the symbol of family.
Of being part of something larger than yourself.
Reka, what's going on?
Someone is rapping on a door that should never have been open. Remember what I taught you. I'm always here.
Reka!
Reka! So nice of you to join us.
What are you doing, Vincent? Has the society finally given in to you?
Haven't you heard? The Leap Year Society is dead. Surely you felt it. We are the Ascendants.
So you've won. And you have this army, all these trinkets, and a whole world of questers at your disposal. And it's not enough. You still have to come here. And for what? A little bit of power?
Is that what you think this is? A power grab? You of all people should be able to see. This is about so much more than power.
What you've seen has changed you, Vincent. I can see it in your eyes.
It has opened my eyes.
Oh, you are the smartest of all of them, and still you don't understand.
I understand more than you realize. The cycle is starting again. Our world is dying. The suffering will be so immense it will corrode the very fiber of being.
There's a better path, Vincent.
How many millennia has that path failed? How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine? I know you understand me. I know you've asked yourself this very question. I know who you are.
Then you know why I've come.
Of course. You've come because I knew just what to do to bring you here. Now, we can't do this the easy way. Or...
Such wasted potential. But I suppose this is how the world turns. All right then.
Run.
Bottle of brown. You've been asking a lot of busy questions, haven't you? About the Ascendants.
I heard Vincent Lichter is in town.
Is that so? And did you hear that it's my job to keep nosy rabble like you from troubling him while he's here?
Is there a problem?
Well, that depends. Man like you, ear to the ground, you might as well have middleman written across your face. Who are you working for?
He's working for me.
And just who might you be? I asked you a question. You don't know who you're dealing with, do you?
This is a mistake. These men are reckless.
When I started taking work for you, I told you I wanted Vincent Lichter. This was the deal.
Revenge is not a deal. Look outside. The whole neighborhood's on edge.
Avi, where is Vincent?
He's in some jungle village.
Good. And how do I reach it?
The Ascendants pay local fishermen to take them in and out of their camp. See Thakur at the docks. He can take you there. And for the right price, he might even keep quiet about it.
And how do I recognize Thakur?
His boat. It's called the Mukti.
Of course it is.
Haruna. These are dangerous people.
I've risked my life plenty of times. I was a doting father back then.
There are worse things that can happen than dying.
Well, now you've got me curious. All right, get to the docks. Find Thakur.